Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sue and this is Love and Tater Tots. Yep, my grandchildren named my channel, so we go with it. But today we are going to do some more work with fruit that I have dried in my dehydrator. So this time I have added apples to my fruit selections. I dried apples and I have some limes and some oranges we're going to be using today. And a tip that I had read, and I don't remember where it was, but they had said about sprinkling some cinnamon on your apple slices so that you would have that aroma when you would use the apple slices in decor or in a simmer on your stove. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. So I did do some like that. So I'm anxious to see how that works out. For this project, we're going to make some simmering potpourri. We're just going to put some dried ingredients together in my mason jar so that they can be put on the stove in some water. And you bring them to a gentle simmer and it emits such a wonderful aroma throughout the area that you have it in. I like to have mine boiling on the stove, and since we have an open floor plan, it permeates through the whole first floor here. So let's go through this and see what all we can put in here. This one here, I call this one Christmas memories, because it just brings back so many thoughts and ideas and reminders through the smell. You know, I was talking with my husband the other night and he said, you know, it's amazing how just the catch of a smell, just the whiff of something can instantly put you back into a memory, and it seems so real. So today we're going to emit some Christmas memory smells, and maybe it will help you to think back to times of Christmas. So in this pot, in this jar, we're going to put, first of all, some dried cranberries. I like to put them around on the bottom there, on the edges. And then I'm going to put in some, I have some oranges, lemons, and limes, which, you know, that's what I've used. We're going to put those around, just spread them out throughout the bottom there. You can see the red of the cranberries. And then I have some cinnamon sticks I'm going to put in. Cinnamon always smells so wonderful. So I have some cinnamon sticks. I think I'll hold on to one. And I have some of the apple slices. As you can see, I have some of the ones that have the cinnamon on them. That will make it all smell really good too. And then I have some star anise that I'm going to put in. These are so pretty on dried fruit pieces, and they really do add to the smell. And then I'm going to put in some more orange slices. The other cinnamon stick, some more cranberries, and a couple more cinnamon apple slices. And then also I have just a little bit of pine that I'm going to put right in the center, just to add a little bit of green color. Throw in one more bit here, and then we are all set. Look how that is so pretty, and it's gonna smell so good when it is put on the stove. Now I have the lid, but there are so many places on the internet that you can get labels for a simmer pot. So I just went on, I do not remember, I'm sorry, I do not remember where it was that I found this particular one, but it is just the instructions and on a wreath with Merry Christmas. And I'm going to put that on the top here like this, just like this. Now to finish this off, I'm going to take some twine and I'm going to wrap it around the jar. And I have a piece of lime here that I put a hole in it, and I'm going to thread through that. And I'm going to tie this on with a bow. And you know, these gifts, these would make really nice hostess gifts, or even just a gift for someone you don't know what to get, because everyone really likes to smell good and have good smells around them. Very nice, very simple, a fun, fresh thing to do, and just absolutely gorgeous. The second one we're going to do, I call Baker's Delight, because it really just smells like you've been baking in the kitchen for a few hours. So let's put this one together. I'm going to start with some cranberries in the bottom and some orange slices and some apple slices, some limes. I have some cinnamon sticks that I'm putting in, a couple more little orange slices. Secret ingredient, a piece of vanilla bean. Now this piece is about 3 inches long, so love vanilla. It just really makes it smell like you've been baking. So we're putting in the vanilla and some more cranberries, some whole cloves, a few more orange slices and cranberries, a couple more apple slices, and there we go. So pretty, so natural, just very fun and festive Christmas gift that you can give. Now to finish this one off, I have a piece of red ticking that I'm going to use. I'm going to put the flat lid on my jar and then place the material on it. And then I'm going to put on my screw lid to give it this look. Now, I'm going to take my twine and go around the lid. I'm going to just go around it. And I have a different tag. Like I told you, there's many to choose from that are already made up. And I even have a reverse for it, so that if it gets flipped around, it's all good. So I'm going to tie this twine right like that, and I'm going to thread. Let's see here. We're going to thread this through. And tie it fast. There we go. Nice little pot of potpourri for someone as a gift. So pretty and so easy to do. It's really not that difficult to do, and it is so pretty.